What's up, everybody? This is Danielson. I got tagged, so I want to do a tag review. The tag is fragrance that best represents my city. My city happens to be Charleston, South Carolina. But before I tell you what it is, I want to give two shout outs. I want to give a shout out to the person who actually started this tag. His name is Sam Broome. He has a fragrance channel called Sam Broome Fragrances. I'll actually put a link in the description on the review that he did that best represents his city. But he's the one who started this tag. And I also want to give a shout out to Scott. He's another fragrance reviewer. He's a really good friend of mine. He has a YouTube channel called the Scenturion. I'll put a link also in the description on the review of the fragrance that he picked that best represents his city. So, but I want to give a shout out to those two guys. But I had to pick out a fragrance that best represents my city, which is Charleston, South Carolina. And I had a couple of different ways to go into this on how I thought about how I'm going to pick this out. And I just started thinking about Charleston. Charleston is right at the ocean, so we have a lot of beaches here. So I took that under consideration. I was like, I started thinking about the notes. I was like, okay, it's sort of like tropical here. There's a lot of beaches. It's the ocean. So I was thinking of something maybe tropical, maybe a pineapple note or coconut. I picked out a coconut. I was like, okay, do I have a fragrance that has coconut in it? Yes, I do. So I took that into consideration. Another thing that I was thinking of is, all right, Charleston actually is known, it has a nickname. It's actually known as the Holy City. That's its nickname. And the reason we are called the Holy City is because there are so many churches. I mean, there is a ton of churches here, especially downtown Charleston. It's like there's like 3 churches on every block. And there's such a wide variety of different denominations and different kinds of churches. But we are known as the Holy City, and I was thinking, okay, I'll take that into consideration. So a lot of churches some are like Orthodox, Eastern Orthodox, Catholic, Lutheran, Anglican. So in a lot of their services and different things that they do in their church, they use incense. Okay, so I took that under consideration. Okay, coconut, I need something with coconut. I need something with incense. Another thing I took into consideration is Charleston itself is also known for something else. It is actually one of the best cities in the world for a couple of different reasons. The quality of the city, the quality of life living here. The last 10 years, I think Charleston was voted #1 several times as the best travel destination city in the world. There's people traveling here from all over the world. So we are like one of the best cities in the world for a couple of different reasons. One is the quality of the city and the quality of life here. So I took that under consideration. Okay, so I got a coconut note, an incense note, and the quality of the fragrance. Does anybody know what that could possibly be? Coconut note, incense, and quality. Silver Essence by Ferrari. One of my favorite fragrances. It has a coconut in it. It gives it a sort of a tropical, beachy type of feel. It has incense. The incense is actually pretty dominant in this fragrance, and that's for all the different kinds of churches that uses incense. And the quality itself of this fragrance is very, very high. The quality is like amazing on this fragrance. So that's the three main reasons that I picked Silver Essence by Ferrari as the best fragrance to represent Charleston, South Carolina. And I get to tag a person, but I'm going to tag three people. The first fragrance reviewer I want to tag, her name is Bette. She has a YouTube channel, a fragrance YouTube channel called The Bat Cave. I really, really like her. She's actually becoming one of my favorite fragrance reviewers, and she's only started like not very long, not even, I think maybe like 2 months ago she started doing fragrance reviews. But I really like her. I like her style. I like her detail and the way she talks about fragrances. I like the fragrances that she picks. But I really like her. I'll put the link to her channel in the description. So I'm tagging you, Bette. Another person I want to tag is, I think you pronounce this name Wedcell. It's Wedsell. Wedcell. He has a YouTube channel, a fragrance YouTube channel called Fragrance RX. He is from the Philippines. Another excellent fragrance reviewer. So you were tagged, Wedcell. Another fragrance reviewer I want to tag. A lot of people, I don't think, in the fragrance community knows about him, but I really like him. Some of his reviews are in German because he is from Hamburg, Germany, I believe. But he's actually, I really like him too. He's actually a really good fragrance reviewer, from, if I can understand him sometimes. His name is Dennis. He has a YouTube channel called Fragrance Dawg, Dawg. I really like him too. So Dennis from Fragrance Dawg, you are tagged. So I hope y'all got something from this. This was actually pretty fun to do. But thanks everybody for coming to my channel and listening to me. And I will talk to you guys later. All right, love you guys. Bye.